Hi everybody, and welcome back to our Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. Last time we started off our journey and made it as far as Florum... How do you ever pronounce this place? Floaroma Town. Floaroma Town. We made it here. We got past Rock and we cycled through some team members. This time we'll be going off to the Weather Institute to deal with Team Galactic and hopefully making it at least as far as Gardenia. There's a bit of a gap between Rock and Gardenia. It's a bit strange. We've got to do the Weather Institute and get through to Eternal Forest. So yeah, let's get cracking. Oh, I forgot I actually put chat there. Huh. Pachirisu, that's interesting. That is interesting. I might move that chat box actually. Let's move you guys over there. Yeah. That's a bit better. I like that more. Yeah, Pachirisu. Let's put in Monkovian. Okay. Let's chuck a Premier Ball at you for a start. We might as well waste a couple of turns. Storing energy. You've got one more turn of storing energy. We might as well just use Taunt on you, so you can't use that again. And Scratch won't kill this, right? Oh god, definitely not. Wait, had it? What? How are you using Bide? Does Taunt not work on Bide? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, whatever. Pachirisu, okay. Squirrel. Actually, yeah, just call you that. Squirrel. And if it's not the pure ugly, then I'll just switch. I don't know. Okay. She's starting with a Zubat. We could still charm this? To be fair, I think like Leech Life and Astonish are... Oh, and Bite's a contact move as well. I could switch into Machovian with it using Bite and hit it with Rock Tomb. I beg your finest pardon. Toxic. Okay, well we have no God, not Guts, but... does also mean that we're guaranteed to hit Rock Tomb. if this is the pure ugly now, I'm in trouble, because that's really messed up any... Let's go for speed control. Fuck. It did 12 damage. The poison's the biggest problem here. Got 25 defense. 17. Oh, the poison, the poison, the poison. Rock Tomb was a crit. Right? So Rock Tomb was a crit, so... It did... no, just today. And Monday was a bank holiday. So we'll call that 100. So... If Karate Chop critted... If Karate Chop crits, it's a kill. Or do I go... Screw it. It's still faster than us. Shit. What's our speed? 16. Do oh, you had to do that much damage, didn't you? And it's still faster. How fast is this thing? Me. I really thought that was going to kill. How is this not dead? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm quite sad about Abra actually. Right, 205. Huh. I mean, it's not bad. It's unfortunate we already have Magikarp, but it's got a water move at least. Terrible for Gardenia. We currently we are screwed when it comes to Gardenia, especially now that I've killed our Kadabra. But yeah. I think we're on the west side. Fair enough. Ooh, Spark. Yes, let's lose Growl. Oh, you don't have the ground type yet. I thought the whole line was water ground. Also, how do you have Spark already? Wait. What? Okay, Eternal Forest. We get a Wurmple. Well, we tried to get a Wurmple anyway. Now, to be fair, Dustox or Beautifly would be good for Gardenia. So short term isn't awful. I'm glad I switched to low kick there. It shouldn't really do too much, if anything. Yeah, it's pretty low. Okay. Not really worth the netball, so let's just crack out the Pokeball. Alright. The unfortunate bit is it's slightly too high level, but we'll just have to deal. Alright, Mystery evolves into Silcoon, so we get Beautifly. And Beautifly. 2 Abras, both will have hidden power. It's worth rolling the dice. It's neutral. My God. Okay, it was not worth rolling the dice. Oh my God. Oh, sugar. Alright, yeah. So Meditite is actually our encounter. Stun Spore. I don't think you survive a gust. What were you trying to do just then? Possibly fake out. I'm not smart enough to realise that that's too late. Okay. You were not what I had in mind. But here we are, I guess. I mean, the least you could do is not have that level of audacity. Really, not even a shake? Is that what we're going with here? Okay. Alright, she leads off with a Cherubi. 19's not too bad. I'd like for us to dodge Leech Seed if it tries to use that on us. Of course. She's gonna heal. How much sin power do? Probably half? No. Definitely going to use leech seed before you use an attack. Yeah. Cool. Ideal world, we switch and she just uses growth again. Perfect. Alright, next I think you have a Turtwig? Yes. Level 20? 19, okay. So we gust. He tanks it. Not that much more than Cherubi did. Okay, so she does heal. Alright, and finally the ace. Which will be Roserade. I know you've got Magical Leaf. Because that's kind of your thing. I would like to paralyse you. And you would like to paralyse me. Damage. Damage. Okay. Well, that's all evened up. And that's 30 damage healed. Okay. That's pretty decent. We've got a couple of turns to play with. That could have been a bit more. I think I'm going to go for a couple of tackles. Because I don't really want her healing again. I don't know if she's got a third super potion. A lack of full paralysis on both sides. Ah, the citrus berry. Okay. I think now we're in that range where Gust is safe. Still waiting for her to be paralysed, by the way. I believe we've had 2 full paralyses. What's that? Oh, okay. Damn, that was clean. Of course, the disrespectful crit at the end. I mean, Beautifly, that was all you. that's Magical Leaf, I believe? Cross knot, okay. Alright, the old chateau. And straight off the bat we get a Ghastly. You should survive a spark. But you didn't. Wow. Oh, she just goes straight to it, okay. Alright, what do you got? See that. Hopefully not with Toxic this time. Oh, but you might have Wing Attack actually. Bite's not too bad. Do we outspeed you now? Yes, we do. Right, so I think you have Skuntank, do you not? Okay. I'm gonna do one more Rock Tomb on you. No. Let's switch to Squirrel. Okay. So we're gonna Charm. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We're now going to switch back to Machovian. See, here's the thing. I do not care if you use Smokescreen. Poison Gas I'm a bit more miffed about. Okay, so let's switch back to Squall again. Night Slash. Night Slash is your only actual move. Okay, 37 health. We've got 2 turns to try and do something. That was the wrong attack. But it's fine. Because Karate Chop has to be lethal, surely. Whew. Nah. Ponyta. When I was younger in Platinum, I think it was Platinum, it was either Platinum or Pearl. It was this route where I found myself a shiny Ponyta, and I was very, very happy about it. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Huh. Alright, cool. That's me done for the day. This is proving difficult. Some of it, the mechanics of the game, some of it my own sheer stupidity, but we're balancing that out with flashes of brilliance, so it'll level out at some point. Next stream, probably Thursday next week, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll get these highlights sorted out and to you as soon as I can. Alright, with that in mind, thanks for watching and catch you guys later. Bye.